Well, this week is Boys and Girls Club, and here in Idaho, there are 8 clubs and one on the way. Today, to talk about the impact the clubs make in our community is Darnisha Orcutt, the Director of Programs at Boys and Girls Clubs of Ada County. First of all, thank you so much for joining us here today.
Oh, I'm so happy to be here.
Yeah, so what is the mission for Boys and Girls Club for folks who might not be familiar?
Yeah, so our mission is to inspire and empower all youth, but especially those who need us most to reach their full potential as productive, responsible, caring citizens. We just want to make some good humans out of some kids that come to our program.
And this week is really dedicated to the club. For you personally, what does that mean?
Yeah, so it's National Boys and Girls Club Week, which is just a week where we get to celebrate all of the things that the clubs do to deliver on our mission. For me, it's really personal. I was a club kid myself, so I have really just enjoyed spending time getting to educate people who don't know what the Boys and Girls Club does and what services we offer, and also just share in the joy that in Ada County we've been operating for over 25 years. So there's just hundreds and thousands of kids who've actually been touched by the services that we provide.
Wow, and I love that you were one of them, and now you're, helping kind of further this, in the next generation.
Yes, it's been fun to just be a club kid and then a club staff, and to be kind of at an upper level where you just get to see the services change and evolve with the needs of the community over time.
Talk about, are there any special events happening this week in honor of Boys and Girls Club Week?
Yeah, so a lot of our events this week are internal, kind of a family celebration, if you will, but we do have a really big celebration. We have a CUNA location that is too small for the amount of kids that we need to serve in that community. So this Friday, we are actually inviting the public out to come to our groundbreaking, because we're going to break ground on a new facility for CUNA.
And you kind of just beat me to it. I was just going to ask you about that. I mean, how exciting is it to have this new, facility, if you will, and the groundbreaking that comes with it?
Yeah, so it'll be a 27,000 square foot facility. So it's going to enable us to triple the amount of kids we serve in CUNA. Right now we serve about 100 kids during the summer, but we have 125 on the wait list. Wow. We're not able to take any teens at this point. We just don't have the space. So this is going to really be just a huge blessing for the community in terms of how long we're able to serve kids. So that facility will be 0 to 18. So we'll see the full, lifespan of kids and be able to offer full-scale services for our family with our great partners at Giraffe Laugh.
And lastly, real quick for folks who might be watching right now at home, I mean, how can people get involved? Can they donate, help? How can they get involved?
Absolutely, all of the above. We love donations. We have to keep the doors open. We have to keep services happening for the kiddos who really need us. But you're also welcome to come by our clubs, take a tour, come understand what the mission is about, and then see where you fit into that. We firmly believe that everybody in the community has a space where they can pitch in and help. So just call us. Come find us on our website. We'd be happy to just invite anyone into our clubs and see if this is a good fit where you can spend your time or talents.
Perfect. Darnisha with the Boys and Girls Club, thank you so much for joining us here on the News at 4, and we'll be right back.